Hi, this is Melissa with ProjectNursery.com, and I have a color combination you are going to love. I'm talking about gray and yellow. Gray and yellow, it's a perfect match for a gender-neutral room for your child's space. Take a look at Maddox's room, otherwise known as Vintage Railroad, created by Jamie of Oklahoma. Now, what's so beautiful about this nursery is that Jamie takes a rich slate gray. Now, slate gray is a little dark, yes, and it has received some controversy. In fact, we did have somebody say, looks like a jail cell. Well, Jamie, don't feel bad because I absolutely disagree with this person. This slate gray carries beautifully from the walls all the way up through the ceilings. I love that you painted it one color because of the way that your ceilings are angled. The dark gray is then accented with bright pops of cheery yellow, which really balance the room. And you can't help but go straight to that gorgeous yellow and white chevron painted dresser. I understand it's a thrift store find that was repainted and repurposed with beautiful chevron detailing. And let's not forget the poof that sits at the base of the glider. The poof is a perfect find on Etsy.com, and it's a great way to rest those tired feet when feeding baby. Next, I'd love to take a look at the beautiful baby picture hanging above the crib. A simple, clean black and white newborn photo. It screams this is his room and it's a cherished keepsake. And I love that you just placed it above the crib as the true feature in the room. Thank you so much, Jamie, for sharing this gorgeous room with us. You did an awesome job. Now, to see more great rooms, don't forget to check out last week's episode and like us on Facebook and subscribe to us here on our YouTube channel. We have great rooms to show, and you know what? Maybe we'll show yours. Thanks very much for watching. Hi, this is Melissa with ProjectNursery.com, and I'm going to share with you today a very hot color combo. That's navy and hot pink. I'd like to introduce you to Lisa Roth. Lisa Roth is a member of the ProjectNursery.com community where she shared her nursery. Now, Lisa is a mom at 2 and basically has a huge passion for decorating and shopping great deals. 2 of her favorite stores, Home Goods and Etsy when shopping online. So let's take a look at Charlie's nursery she created with some of the hottest color combos, navy and hot pink. And what we love so much about this nursery is the use of navy. We're seeing it more and more in children's design. It is a great neutral. Yes, it is dark, but in Charlie's nursery, it is used absolutely right. You'll see that Lisa chose just to paint the bottom half underneath the chair rail, leaving the top half of the walls white. Now, what's most impressive after her simple paint job is just the simplicity of this room with pops of color. And she did this by finding artists on Etsy.com. In this case, Lisa has everything from her bedding, the ottoman, the pillows, all created on Etsy.com by various vendors. The furniture Lisa selected happens to be from Restoration Hardware, Baby and Child, and she went with simple white crib. I do love the fact that Lisa was able to incorporate a small sofa in the room. It's a great way to incorporate the whole family during reading time. Overall, the details in here are, relatively traditional, but she adds a little bit of a funky kick with some of the really fun patterns she selected. So Lisa, thank you very much for sharing your beautiful nursery. Your passion for decorating sounds familiar. It's actually how we started Project Nursery ourselves, so keep it up. You did an amazing job, and we hope to see more rooms from you in the future. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and don't forget to like us on Facebook. Thank you. Hi, this is Melissa.
And I'm Pam with ProjectNursery.com, and today we have a nursery where the philosophy was all things pretty.
Now, Pam, this nursery just works, and I am so surprised because it does go against what we preach, which is when you're planning the nursery colors, keep it simple, choose a neutral, choose a main color, and choose a pop of color.
Right, that's pretty much, standard, what really helps people narrow that down. But here, Juliana Marie was able to use a whole bunch of colors.
Oh my gosh, I mean, shades of mauve, lots of mauve, as well as teal, which is more of a robin's egg, and purple. And gold. There's a lot of colors in here, but they're all soft, they're romantic,
and they're pretty.
They're pretty.
Was her design philosophy. I love those horizontal stripes, We've seen stripes a ton, but I like how she did use 2 shades of mauve.
Both paint colors are from Sherwin-Williams, and the first one is vaguely mauve, and the second one is Shay's Mauve, the darker shade.
Right, and she wasn't afraid to do some DIY projects. I love that Craigslist dresser. I can just see it now in that sort of boring brown, and she gave it a beautiful remodel in purple.
Oh, it's really very cool, and it's very bright, and I love the gold accent she added on the dresser.
And she also picked up a little mini chandelier from IKEA, as well as those floating bookshelves.
One special touch in the nursery that I find to be so darling is the vintage mailbox painted in Robin's Egg Blue.
It's darling.
It really is darling. It was placed underneath the light switch by the door of the nursery so the parents and the grandparents can leave little notes and letters during special occasions and holidays.
It's a really cute touch, and we have to talk about that gallery of wall art.
Right, now that wall art, it's perfectly placed. I like the different shapes and sizes of the frames. I just love the name June.
It's so cute in gold, and she also painted a mirror she picked up at Target. She gave that a fresh coat of gold paint, made it very special, so she wasn't afraid to tackle a few projects.
Exactly, and I think that's key, and just really going for it. You know, Mom picked the colors that she wanted, the colors that she liked, and she made it work, and she did an incredible job.
And the crib is from Target. It's a Baby Leto crib. So again, another affordable piece. Thank you, Jelena Marie, for sharing this beautiful nursery. For more great nurseries, log on to projectnursery.com.
Thanks so much for watching. Hi, this is Melissa with ProjectNursery.com. I'm here to share with you a red, white, and blue nursery. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking 4th of July, patriotic, nautical. That's not the case. This fresh color scheme works. Now this little boy's nursery is brought to us by Georgette Westerman. Now Georgette's an interior designer out of Los Angeles, and she uses these 3 colors in a beautiful way. Again, not to go nautical themey, but to go fresh, clean, and modern. Now it starts with the stripes. The feature wall behind the crib is navy and white and gray. I love how the scale of these stripes are quite thin, and I think it just makes a wonderful statement versus the larger stripes that we typically see in the nursery. It adds beautiful pattern, and the pattern is also accentuated on the carpet, a nice navy and white geometric pattern to really ground the space. I think this room also started off right with a fresh coat of gray paint. Adding that element of gray into the red, white, and blue theme really tones down that room a bit, and it takes that patriotic look away since that wasn't the look she was going for. Now, the standout in the room, in my opinion, are the window treatments. Investing in Roman shades, tailored, custom, completely makes this room. And finally, the red. Now, the red is used in the side table next to the glider for some great pop. I also see it in some of the accessories. And last but not least, the dresser. The dresser was an old black dresser, and it was painted white with a touch of navy and updated knobs from Etsy.com. So this room overall is clean, it's fresh, it's modern, it's a great look. Thank you so much for sharing, Georgette, and please check back each week on ProjectNursery.com for more great room tours. Thanks so much for watching.